Salut YouTube. Tout est cassé sur le stream, rien ne marche, mais l'image est là, on est ok, on va pas s'énerver. On est parti pour l'épisode 3 de The Wolf Among Us. Remboursement des points de chaîne. Je te les rembourse, mais t'en as 500, toi te connaissant, tu en as 10 000. T'en as 10 000. Pimpon. Tadoum. Épisode 3 donc, un chemin tortueux. On va un petit récap.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
Je veux des points de chaîne, du coup je spam tabouret.
She was hooking to pay down.
Tu vas finir banni, ouais, avec un petit Théo. Fais gaffe, tu vas te faire shadowban. Tu sais, elle en sait quelque chose. C'est la personne la plus ban de la chaîne.
The open arms.
Oh my god.
Et je te le rendrai, t'inquiète, tes 500 là.
What is it?
Tes 500 sur tes 1 million.
Crane.
Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'on était là. Crane qui faisait des trucs chelous et qui a... qui du coup est lié à l'histoire de 2 meurtres.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Il a encore des marques plein la face.
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White. The room is covered in evidence.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can...
Est-ce que c'est vraiment lui? Est-ce qu'elle est vraiment en danger? Parce que c'est un pervers, c'est un malade mental. Mais...
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Tout ce qui m'intéresse dans ce... Permis à boire?
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But...
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Ça va, elle peut encaisser, elle veut faire la grande. Elle va assumer. Il a vite heal beast quand même. Mais c'est les fables ça guérit vite. Je te rappelle que le boucher, dans le bûcheron, il avait une hache dans la tête et il s'est levé 3 minutes après, il est parti boire un coup. Après lui avoir crevé les yeux, mais ses yeux ils ont repoussé avant la fin de la bagarre. Ah oui, Quarty. Ah du coup, les funérailles cachées sous le pont. Les funérailles d'un troll. Porch Twilight. Quel accent. Oh mais il y a Blanche.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever.
Ah, ça va, on a la vue sur elle, on peut la protéger, pas besoin d'interrompre. Elle va bien.
But I also know that
Qu'est-ce qu'on a là? Table d'offrande.
And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about.
Oh, on met nos mains partout là, aucun respect.
Your memories of her.
You were a
How she
big,
could
bright,
be
shining
stubborn
star
and
in this
patient,
shithole of a
rash and
town.
thoughtful.
And I
How
miss
she
you
carried a
already.
torch for the old
Ren.
ways, for tradition.
Sacrée
for,
étoile, hein, Lily.
Pageantry. And most
Now
of
you
all,
will never
it
die from
seems
indifference or lead
Lily
a
loved-
tedious life.
dearly loved
Goodbye,
her
sweetheart.
friends and family.
Thanks for
She
everything.
loved being around
Vivian.
them. In
Je sais
good
plus qui
times
c'est
and
Viviane.
bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know
I'll
in my
miss
heart
worrying about
that she
you.
would have liked to
I'll
be there
miss our
tonight.
fights.
And
I'll
now
miss
we'll
you.
have our
C'est la sœur,
moment of silence.
avec une photo du
Thank you.
pont. Ça y est, elle a fini.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Pourquoi pas moi? Ça va, j'étais sympa là.
Fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry. but
Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait à part casser ton bar?
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
J'ai fait quelque chose moi?
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very
Arrêtez de me
good
prendre
reason
pour une
for leaving.
raclure.
But this one isn't on him.
Oh, vous êtes les
Why are
pires.
you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right?
Voilà, je viens pas casser les couilles, relax.
Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it,
Ah là, je suis
I
d'accord.
want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Ah, mais tout le bas quartier s'est réuni là. Même la petite sirène. Miracle, elle a démarré. Incroyable. Et combien de temps que tu l'avais pas
This
allumé?
better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms.
Les pieds dans le
Crane
plat.
had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I thought that Crane might be here, out of some twisted respect or something. I don't know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Est-ce que je lui montre la
If we
photo?
get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all of this up so
Tiens,
badly.
des preuves. Ah, elle va me défoncer. Ouais, elle va mal le prendre. Bonne balade, Doc. CRK.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
Prends
It's
ton
just that
temps, c'est
something's come
bon.
up.
Il y a du monde, il y a des trolls et tout, ils vont te protéger.
It won't take long.
Je vais discuter un petit peu avec la petite sirène.
At the motel, did you find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
On va regarder les infos quand même.
Sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming.
On n'en sait pas plus sur Crane pour l'instant, on va pas balancer son nom à tout bout de champ.
Constable. Wait, easy now,
Oh
girl.
putain, encore lui, mais on a dit qu'on allait rien foutre là, tranquille.
First thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way,
Pas le moment les mecs là.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy.
T'es obligé de me braquer pendant l'enterrement?
And we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this
Exactement.
later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Oh, ils vont se vénérer.
He's wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
Vous êtes deux avec un fusil, on est 5 fables.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
Yeah, listen to your lady, love. Things don't have to turn sloppy now.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
Mais putain, pourquoi ils font toujours les malins? Voilà, mets-lui ta main dans la gueule. Tu toucheras personne. Tiens. Ah bah on est mort, ça y est. Fin du jeu. Elle est partie où Blanche? La revient? Ah c'est bon. C'est un coup de fusil, ça va, c'est une fable. Les fables, ça résiste à un coup de fusil, non? Pas déconner. Vraiment relou ces deux frères. Hein. Dom et Dee là. Pff. chemin tortueux. C'est qui lui? Ah, c'est un médecin, d'accord.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Oh, c'est sûr que ça va bien, mec.
For any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home.
Oh.
Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Ah, plus de poulet. T'entends, Didou, du poulet, du poulet.
Creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back.
Ah,
The
c'est qui?
town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Landy s'est rendormi. Ah, c'est bon, elle est là.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
Ah, il fait du
So,
puzzle, le singe, là. Bah,
Guess
bonne
that's
chance,
the
hein.
plan, currently. But I don't know.
On a rien d'autre à foutre?
No other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible.
Pour l'instant, on a juste vu que c'était un obsédé, mais...
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But
J'avoue que ça doit pas mettre bien, ça doit pas mettre bien, ouais.
Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question?
Ça fait plaisir, hein.
It's kind of personal.
Ah.
And I don't want to offend you.
Restons professionnels.
But after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight.
T'es fanatique, c'est
It
quoi?
feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Bah, c'est la bagarre, quoi. J'aime la bagarre.
Because it gives you
La
an
bagarre.
excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Ah, j'ai pas eu le temps de cliquer.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Hey, guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Allez.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Ah.
What, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
Attendre,
We
quoi.
can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Eh, plutôt que de rien foutre, et si on faisait une enquête? Ça me paraît pas mal.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Tu avais la voix de Humple, c'est que ça Humple. Colis ou pas colis, Landy. Viens voir. Oh, la clé de 207, comme par hasard.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have.
Rumple.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Et Rumple. Rumple Tiskin. 3 lettres. Oh, faut que je le lise en plus. Oh là là. Ichabod Crane. Est-ce qu'il y a des choses qui sont de nouveau sur l'extra funding à requested, sur les choses qu'il a demandé en supplément? Comme je l'ai expliqué dans ma dernière lettre, les conditions ici ne devraient pas poser de problème. Admit, I can see why. La ferme ne devrait pas être prise en compte. Je suis sûr que tu es occupé. Je pense que c'est une priorité. Wayland Smith. Ah, ils ont pas traduit les lettres. Genre, il sait dire lol. Merci. J'écris pour demander encore si c'était possible que quelqu'un répare l'air conditionné pour notre unité. Il fait chaud dans l'appartement et Pinocchio dit que sa peau est en train de splittering. Je sais pas ce que c'est. Je sais pas comment le traduire. Je sais pas ce que ça veut dire exactement. Mais j'imagine que c'est quelque chose de pas cool et assez dégueulasse. Ça fait 3 mois qu'on a demandé. On paye les impôts. Répare chien. Monsieur Crane, vous avez dit que vous êtes payé pour refaire le quoi? C'est le plâtre dans mon bâtiment. Après le dernier incident dans la 204, c'est en train de tomber. S'il vous plaît, réparez-le. Blablabla, blablabla. Mr. Toad. Not mentioned for already promised your sense to fix the big crack in the glass in the front of the door. Ah, on a un problème avec ça. Attends. Il avait dit qu'il enverrait quelqu'un pour réparer le bris de glace en face de la porte. Peut-être quelque chose.
Only when Cole was around.
Bon, on n'a pas appris grand chose. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre? Rien de plus. Et Buffkin, il va vraiment regarder le miroir se réparer tout seul là ou pas du boulot? Par exemple sur Crane.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left.
Ah.
He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Il y a bien quelqu'un qui a fait le trompe-l'œil pour que ça ressemble à Snow. Une piste. Merde.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Pourquoi tu as pas arrêté?
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Un poivreau, ça va, il va pas se jeter sur un mec qui fait des trucs chelous.
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Keep looking.
Ouais, y a d'autres choses à fouiller là ou... Est-ce que je peux utiliser... Il y a son téléphone là? Oui. Ah, le tiroir. On va le casser, c'est bon. Même pas besoin de forcer. Le bureau des affaires, c'est comme dans Contrôle. Oula.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Et Wikipédia, Buffkin.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me to...
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So...
Il sort d'où
dull pervert or not?
I tried
this
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of
Il sort de quel compte, Barbe Bleue?
Business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating.
Lui il saute à toutes les conclusions tant qu'il peut planter un couteau dans quelqu'un.
Oh please, of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
Ouais,
That he has
d'abord.
the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know
Challenge
that
ça?
Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not official.
Non, j'avais balèze,
Snow
t'inquiète.
can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Tu penses à la communauté ou tu penses à planter la communauté?
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see
Il
the
sort du
witch
conte de
that's
Barbe
supplying
Bleue.
him
Tu
black
connais un
market
conte Barbe Bleue,
plans.
toi?
Thanks to me.
And
Ah, l'attaque du
that
couteau à
would be
beurre.
that too. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah, yeah. Just pointing the
Ouais, dis-moi j'ai, c'est bon, on peut me gaver.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby
Oh,
is free to go
putain.
there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Qui a
Then
besoin
I'll
d'une clé?
pick the blasted lock.
Ouais, voilà.
I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
Il est quand même en délit de fuite, Crane.
I've no interest
À un
in
moment
leaking
donné.
these drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised.
J'avoue.
He's up to
Un peu
something.
trop vénère.
I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Ouais, mais on fait quoi du coup
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Trouver la sorcière, mais qu'est-ce qu'on fait du coup?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Parce que si on va voir Holly, à chaque fois qu'on va la voir, il se passe un truc hyper grave dans sa vie. Parce que là, elle va pas nous arracher le crâne. L'appartement de Crane, rien à foutre. Par contre, le bureau de Dee. On va aller voir Dee là, on va s'expliquer un petit peu là.
I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
Ah, peu importe ce que j'avais annoncé, ça serait la même chose j'imagine. C'est un compte de Perrault, ok.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane,
Super casquette en tout cas.
let me go recently.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
Ah, tu direct, t'es un peu.
Because I can let you in if you want to wait.
Have you seen a witch come by?
I don't know. Sometimes.
Really?
But
who is she? Do you know where she lives?
I don't know her name or where she lives, really. She just sometimes drops stuff off for the brothers to deliver.
Deliver to who?
I've never had any reason to see for myself. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Ah, vas-y,
But I like it
prends ta nuit
here.
tranquille.
Gotta stay busy, you know?
Why don't you take the night off?
That's nice of you, but I can't. I still have to clean their office. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
Il est un peu trop sympa, lui.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, alright?
Right.
Et on lui écrase une clope juste devant le nez, quoi. Vraiment un sale bâtard.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Voilà. Ils ont des... Pourquoi ils ont des dossiers sur tout ce monde-là, là, Belle. Qu'est-ce qu'ils ont sur Belle? Ah, c'est les... Les comptes, c'est ça?
Shit.
Ah, ils bossent pour le Crooked Man.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Pourquoi ils ont... Ok. Cendrillon. On l'a pas croisé, Cendrillon, encore. Elle est en vacances, apparemment. Peut-être qu'on la verra dans le 2. Ah, ça c'est Face. La peau d'âne. Possibilise. Oh, le photo from Crane. Ah.
To look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Le dossier de Crane, il y a quoi dedans?
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money.
Lui aussi.
Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people.
C'est pas qu'ils sont mauvais, c'est qu'ils cassent les couilles, quoi.
You get used to it. I guess they have to be in their line of work.
Ça pas quoi?
You have to be assertive.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
You mean for people other than the witch?
Oh yeah, all kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Et comme quoi, c'est peut-être pas que des pourris, mais... Il manque de savoir-vivre, quoi. Les mecs débarquer avec un fusil pendant un enterrement, ça se fait pas, quoi. Et tirer sur la sœur.
No.
Hop, une clef.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dunn. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyway.
Laisse-moi continuer à fouiller, là.
They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I haven't found anything yet.
C'est ça, yet.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Pour l'instant, si on récapitule un petit peu, on a vu un frère avec plein de sang sur les chemises et sur le pendant le. Là, on a trouvé le prince en train de mourir. On s'est fait assommer. On a eu la bagarre vite fait avant qu'on retrouve le cadavre de la tête de Lily. Don't touch. Mais
Dear Brother Dum, I hate dogs and you know it.
ils sont venus, ouais, on en a torturé un et ils sont venus avec des fusils à pompe. Pas entièrement.
What if you're wrong about them?
Est-ce que c'est des assassins?
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance.
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Je pensais que c'était plus calme.
There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives.
Ils ont pas tiré sur Blanche.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Ah voilà.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now? I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. Now, I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Ah, c'est un mec bien, lui, c'est un gars sûr.
The key you found should work.
À mon début de VOD. Qu'est-ce qu'on y trouve alors? Assassin de la police. Tut, tut. Ah, c'est le clip du début d'hier, ok. T'inquiète, il est déjà en VOD de toute façon. Disponible sur ma chaîne YouTube.
Wow.
Juste un placard, pourquoi ils ont foutu une... Pourquoi ils ont foutu une clé sur une armoire pour ça? Un paquet de quoi? Ah, Crooked Man.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Ouais, vas-y, rien à foutre. Tu l'apprendras à Crane.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre là? Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Ah, zap. Ouais, ça c'est tous les objets en fait qui doivent transmettre à qui de droit. Laisse-moi fouiller là, t'es chiant.
Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know? You and Snow, you're nice.
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Ah, les cheveux de Blanche.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this, don't you think?
I wonder if Buffkin and Snow had any luck. Maybe they found an address.
Mais c'est tout, et je voulais fouiller le reste moi. Le lore, le loot.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Thanks.
De l'extrait.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is. How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers?
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Anti-Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time.
Huh. Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? I think this is tied to the murders. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet. Or Crane's, you might find something there. Although Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
Le trip trap. On va aller dans l'appartement de Crane. J'ai envie de la laisser tranquille au lit.
See if there's an address or something there.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch.
Je rêve où il est en train de passer le balai dans un endroit où il est pas censé être.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came